Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Lillian Wu. There are reports of an imminent threat at Kabul airport.
This is a very specific threat coming from several Western governments, but despite that, there are still crowds of thousands of desperate people at the airport in Kabul. Another 18,000 were evacuated yesterday by the U.S., and that effort continues. The American government saying, as we heard there, that its own citizens still have priority, but this latest alert makes that process all the more risky and more urgent.
Fox's Kitty Logan. British reports confirmed to Fox News find the threat of a vehicle bomb or suicide bomber has been measured as more likely than unlikely. And in Florida, COVID cases and deaths hit record highs as the Delta variant spreads. More than 26,000 new cases reported Wednesday to the CDC. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
We are Mix 1041. We're on Talk 1013 this morning. We're on Mix TV at mixtv.tv. You can watch us. You can also listen on the app, which is a free download at courtesy of CHI Memorial. Go to you download at mymix1041.com. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:03, and as we broke the story yesterday morning, Cleveland City schools are closed today and tomorrow due to the inability to adequately staff some of the classrooms, cafeterias, and other vital positions. Cleveland City schools closed today and tomorrow. They'll be using 2 inclement weather days, and there'll be no remote learning opportunities while students and staff are at home. School cafeteria is not providing any food services those 2 days, today and tomorrow. We do have a great story from the Cleveland Daily Banner from last night, and Caitlin Gebbe, that I'm going to pass along about feeding people and some options there. But as Dr. Dyer pointed out in his news release, this is a quote, "This is not a local decision made by our district administration or school board. If all inclement weather days are utilized this academic year, other missed days may need to be made up. They will have 6 remaining inclement weather days after these 2 days are used." Now, events related to band, athletics, other events will continue unless notifications made by the sponsor, teacher, or coach. That's under normal protocol for inclement weather days. They're planning on returning to school on Monday, and all students and staff are being requested to wear masks. Also, as Dr. Dyer points out, please consider making an appointment with your family physician or other medical provider regarding the COVID-19 vaccine. The 2 days that they're closed might be the right time for you and your family to make this important decision. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. By the way, I got word last night, Joe Moore Medical Center Pharmacy, they now have the Pfizer vaccine. You can make your appointment at medicalcenterrx.com. They just got that in yesterday, medicalcenterrx.com, or call the pharmacy. All right, so Cleveland City schools closed today and tomorrow, and looking at athletics, that will not affect at this point the Cleveland at McMinn County football game tomorrow night, which will be here on Mix 1041. Meigs County schools closed today and tomorrow. Director of Schools in Meigs County, Clint Baker, making that announcement. That is because of student and staff illness in Meigs County. And as I said, great story from Caitlin Gebbe in the Cleveland Daily Banner yesterday. And this is going to point out local churches, nonprofits, and some charitable residents offering assistance to students who are out of school this week and may need a meal. Cleveland City Schools, as you've just heard, announced they're closing today and tomorrow. In lieu of school-provided breakfast and lunch, here are some places where people can get some food here. New Life Bible College. Oh, my goodness. Founded by the late, great Norval Hayes, my grandfather Littlefield's best friend. And they serve hot meals. God bless them. They're doing a wonderful job continuing what Norval started. Monday through Friday, noon until 1. Available to anybody. How about the Salvation Army, Bridget? What about Ruthie Forgy, Joel Rogers, their wonderful team?
Oh, absolutely.
I'll tell you what, Bridget, I'm just going to let you read these because people like you more than they do me.
Well,
so I don't know. Well, you just help us run. I left off there at Salvation Army. Tell us what the Salvation Army is doing. And then we'll find out why intern Ryan's here, which is really annoying, but whatever.
The Salvation Army will be serving carry-out lunch noon to 2 p.m. on Saturday, breakfast on Sunday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., and dinner on Sunday from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Second Harvest, located at 1533 South Lee Highway, serving lunch. Anyone can get lunch Wednesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to noon, and a hot meal on Saturdays at 5 p.m. until food runs out. Let's see. And the Faith Memorial Church, located at 910 17th Street in Cleveland. Food pantry on Tuesdays and Thursdays, offering groceries from 7:30 a.m. till 9:30 a.m.
And that program founded by my late grandmother, Nana, Mrs. Littlefield, off her porch.
Yes. First Baptist Church here in Cleveland, offering a food pantry Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. until noon, offering bulk bags of groceries to take home. The Caring Place, located on Wildwood Avenue, has a food pantry open from 9 a.m. until noon, Tuesday through Friday. And then Wesley United Methodist Church on Peerless Road,
God bless them,
offering a food pantry pickup from 9 a.m. until noon on Mondays and Thursdays.
Wonderful, wonderful people. Can we get that posted somehow? Hey, Rick Norton, will you let us post that, please? I'm sure he says yes. Rick, thank you very much. Caitlin Gebby, wonderful, wonderful report. Very, very timely and important story in the Banner yesterday. And we need to get that out to as many people as possible about where children can still be fed today and tomorrow. Let me tell you, thousands, and you know this, maybe thousands and thousands of children who count on city school breakfast and lunch. So those are some ideas for you, and we want to help get that word out. Great story in the Banner by Caitlin last night. All right, coming up on 7:09. Let's we got a lot going on here. Are the principals here yet? Do we know?
I'm not sure. I'll check. Nope.
They're not here?
Dwayne says no.
Maybe they thought I said be here at 7:15. We've got a friendly wager that's going to be announced by the principals of Bradley and Walker Valley High Schools about tomorrow night's game.
Right.
Now, they're doing a friendly wager. I'll do a real wager if you want. I am a DraftKings representative, and so that'll be outside of the Suburban tomorrow night.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
also, we're going to start a new contest, and I'll just go ahead and say good morning to intern Spangler said he's on the way. Ryan Lovelace.
Morning.
How are you?
I don't know. I had a day off, and I'm thinking you're worse than Dr. Dyer over there at Cleveland City Schools, making me wake up before 7 a.m.
And I didn't make you do anything. I said, do you want to come? Well, actually, Bridget said it. I didn't want you here, and I'm trying to figure out why you are here.
Dang it, Bridget.
Part of your grade.
Part of my grade.
Yeah.
Coach Phillips, if you're listening, I need an A.
All right, buddy. Ryan, I mean, how old were you when you started calling me early in the mornings? You used to call, remember that? You were a child.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
So I remember I had one of those old for me, like gray radios. You pull the antenna up, and I'd have it set right outside my window to where I could pick up the Braves game at night. And then it was like an alarm clock hearing Steve Hartline yelling in my ear in the mornings. So I was like, well, I'm up an hour and a half before I'm supposed to. I might as well call in and say something since he woke me up.
He would call me, and he would, talk about sports or give me scores or basically just annoy me. But anyway, so now you're actually doing a show for us on Mixed TV. Is that right?
Heck yeah. Southeast Tennessee Sports Show presented by Check Into Cash and Hardee's. It comes out every Friday at noon. A little preview for this episode. We have 2 athlete interviews for our Performers of the Week. Plus, we have a little rivalry preview. I went and interviewed Aiden McClary last night. Friday, I'm heading over to Walker Valley to talk to Ryan Lay, Kyler Paris, Spencer Jackson to get a nice little game preview there.
All right, very Spencer got a little dinged up at the beginning of last week, but his father, Action Jackson, who's living vicariously through his son, Richard, told me that he's going to be ready to go. Well, Ryan, you're doing I wouldn't say a great job, Bridget. I mean, he's here.
He's doing great.
And then Ryan has given us an idea for a contest we're going to be doing Monday on our social media channels, because you're a big fan of the show The Office.
Oh, for sure. That's my kind of humor right there.
So last week I'm in here, which, I'm normally not here, but after 9. But anyway, I'm in here and in the office, and Ryan just unsolicited starts telling me who everybody is on the show The Office. I mean, what character we would be.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot going through this mind, and not much of it's very intelligent. So
Well, I don't believe that. So we're going to do that. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Also, let me see here. Now, you're at Cleveland High School. Is that your senior?
Yes, sir. Student body president.
Nice.
Really? You are the student body president of Cleveland High?
Yeah, I don't know how I pulled that one off.
What in the... I mean, was there a hanging Chad? Do we need a recount? What?
I don't know. My vice president's pretty smart. He may have hacked the Google Forms or something.
We didn't have Google Forms when I was at Cleveland High, I guarantee you. Ryan, but you're also, you're in charge of the student section for football?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. You're just doing it all. What do you teach class? Teach yourself?
I wish.
Well, we're gonna open the phones up here in just a... We'll do that in just a minute, actually. So this is normal. We check our virus cases, but Bridget, I understand they've not been updated.
No, the Tennessee Department of Health has not updated the numbers on their website as of yet, so we'll keep a check on that.
Let's send intern Ryan over to annoy them. Maybe they'll do it.
I'll speed over there.
What?
I'll speed over there as fast as I can.
So let's say hi to Austin Chadwick. Are they both here? Let's say hi to Austin Chadwick, who...
Good morning, Boston intern. And Bridget.
And
hey,
Bridget.
yeah.
So, AC, I see you've got on Mixed TV, which you can watch at mixedtv.tv. We need to change the website up there, according to Alan Jones. We've got to change that. But anyway, it's just blank under the 825.
Yeah, yesterday's numbers have not been released yet, so I just left the numbers from the day before up.
So are you? Is that a subtle slap in the face to the state health department because they're not doing their jobs? Obviously.
Well, I'm sure they're busy.
A little strong, I think, aren't they?
Busy these days.
I think that's a little strong there. Anyway, tell us about our buddy Matt McNulty, Bridget.
Yes, well, Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland, they provide safe, fast COVID testing outside in your vehicle, rapid tests, PCR tests, antibody tests, and take-home COVID tests. You can register online at clevelandtest.com.
All right, let's get a check of the streets right here. Then we're going to open the phone lines. I want to talk to some boys and girls this morning. We're starting a brand new contest, which was actually, it's the idea of Pastor Jordan Easley, First Baptist, who gave me this idea about 2 years ago, and we're just now able to use it.
Okay, let's get a check of traffic.
But that
here.
has nothing to do with a sport coat, by the way.
This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Chevrolet announces its 2021 model year-end specials. These are month-long specials on some of their most popular SUVs and Silverado pickups. Don Ledford Automotive Center on North Lee Highway and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
Intern Ryan Lovelace here. Hey, your director of schools just texted me, and he said if you continue to tweet at your superintendent, you may be a senior twice.
Okay. Well, we got 6 days left, so I'm going to take to Twitter and get us some snow days when we get forecasts of 40 degrees and rain.
You guys have been going to school on July 4th. Congratulations, Ryan.
You know, it'll be worth it to sleep in one random Wednesday in the middle of winter.
All right. Well, all right. So here's what we're going to do. We got a brand new contest. About a couple of years ago, maybe, I don't know when, time is no more, ladies and gentlemen, like the old hymn said. Jordan Easley and I, we found ourselves standing out under the First Baptist sign. I think we were there for the last day or the first, I don't know what we were doing. Yeah. We're just standing there, doing a broadcast. And he says to me, you ought to have children call in and just talk to them. So we kind of formulated that a little bit, and what we're going to do is it's going to be called every Thursday the Kid Call, and so what we want boys and girls to call 614-6499, and we have teamed up with Pediatric Dentistry. So call me right now, volunteer at a Best Mix line, but it needs to be a student. Child, 614-6499. Call Uncle Steve. Hey, AC, do you have a picture of what we're giving away that we can pop up there? Or were you able to find that?
No, my computer decided to do a Windows update this morning, so.
Well, can you bring the box? Okay, I don't need excuses. I can tell you the saying about excuses, but I'm not going to do it because the boys and girls, the county boys and girls of Elizabeth City, one of those deals. Oh, here it is. Oh, man, that was quick. So here's the box. Thank you, Vanna. Here's the box. What is it? It's a Philips Sonicare. What is it, Bridget?
Let me see the box.
Oh, Lord. Doing an eye test.
Sonicare for kids.
It's a Philips Sonicare for kids toothbrush.
Electric toothbrush.
Electric toothbrush from Pediatric Dentistry. But I promise we'll get a more fun prize at the end of the month. No, I mean, it's a good prize. This is me. All right, so, but here's the ground rules. Today is also National Dog Day. And so I want to hear about the child's dog. Good morning. You're the first contestant. We need music for this on our kid call. Who's this?
This is Dakota Green.
Dakota Green, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, Steve.
By the way, Dakota Green, hey, Dakota, thank you. You brought me some... Speaking of toothbrushes, Dakota brought me some Falcons toothbrushes yesterday.
Yes, sir, I did.
Well, thank you very much, Dakota. All right, tell me, do you have a dog?
Yes, sir, I have two of them.
All right, tell me about your dogs, buddy.
Well, I just got a baby Boston Terrier, and I got a German Australian Shepherd.
A baby Boston Terrier and a German Australian Shepherd. That's pretty good. You know, I got a little 6-pound Maltipoo named Annie, and she's my favorite child. My children aren't listening yet, but I'll go ahead and tell you that, Dakota.
Okay.
So, buddy, how you doing? You doing good?
Yes, sir. I'm headed to school in about 11 more minutes, and I'll be in school.
All right, Dakota. Well, I really appreciate you calling, and you have just won. Bridget, tell Dakota about his prize, would you? And then I got to find some music for this thing.
Okay, this is a Philips Sonicare electric toothbrush for kids. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Dakota, have a great day, buddy. Hey, and thanks and he gave me toothbrushes, and now he wins a toothbrush.
There you go.
They brought him. And by the way, Dakota, what are you trying to say, give me a toothbrush? What are you really trying to say about that?
It was the Atlanta Falcons.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Thanks, Dakota.
You're welcome. You have a great day.
Hey, you too, buddy. Yeah, they brought me, I got out of the studio pretty late yesterday because of all the breaking news. So I got out of the studio, and he and his family had brought me 2 Atlanta Falcons toothbrushes, but intern Ryan told me it's because my breath stinks.
Oh, yeah, and you can't clean your teeth with a Falcons toothbrush. I mean, if that was a Titans toothbrush, you'd have pearly whites, but I don't know about it right now.
That's pretty good. Intern Ryan Jones says, hey, Beasley tells me the reason we're standing under that sign, that's right, it was Chick-fil-A for graduates during the COVID season, which, by the way, here we are again. But that was the occasion. Gotcha. So thanks. That's good. We're going to do it every Thursday morning. We're gonna talk to the boys and girls. Back in a second.
Looking for the dealer.
Three Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
Coming in, Bridget, and we're going to talk with them in just a moment. We're gonna put on a friendly wager.
Okay.
For tomorrow night, although an unfriendly wager is a lot more fun. Yeah. But we'll see what we can do here. That's all coming up in just a moment. Stand by, 7:23. Your local time brought to you by your local community college. Cleveland State always puts our community first. ClevelandStateCC.edu.
Whenever you see the big box chains that sell mattresses, you'll also find locally owned Mermaid Mattress, either across the street or around the corner, where more of your dollars will stay local.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies early in the day today, and then a 40% chance of afternoon showers or thunderstorms, a high near 89 and a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high near 90 and a low of 70 tomorrow evening. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high near 90. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 70 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
All right, the big game tomorrow night will be the Bradley Central High School Bears taking on the Walker Valley Mustangs, and we're joined by the principals of the schools, Patrick Spangler, Bradley Central, Dr. Candice Belt, Walker Valley. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So how are you guys?
Excited to be here. Thank you for having us, Steve.
I want to begin with you, Dr. Belt. What's it like at Walker Valley this week?
It is very exciting at Walker Valley this week. So I was just telling Mr. Spangler that we were excited to host them, and we've been getting ready, getting geared up all week long.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Patrick, what's it like at Bradley Central?
I told her I'm just glad that she's hosting the game. So thank you.
All right. So, sometimes I have an idea every now and then. And thank you, Bridget. By the way, Bridget is supporting the Georgia Bulldogs this morning, and she's got her black and red. Very appropriate. We're going to carry the dogs this year on 99.1. So anyway, so I thought, you know what? we see this a lot of times for the Super Bowl or big games, mayors or whatever do things. I thought the two of you could do like if Bradley were to win or if Walker Valley, whoever wins, the other principal has to do something. So what do you think about it? Dr. Bell, what do you think about that?
Well, we were thinking while we were out there waiting that maybe you should get in on this too, Steve. We want to have you participate.
Oh, I would love to. I would love to participate. All right. So what are we talking here?
So I think we're doing T-shirts of the opposing team if they win, and then maybe a small mascot to be with them throughout the day on Monday.
Oh. So, Patrick, is that a bear and a
right.
horse?
That's right. Yeah, and you have to wear the winning team's T-shirt on the morning show.
Okay, so, I'll be glad to do that.
So we'll bring that by, and
I'll be glad to do that.
So, Coach Floyd, you got to pull me through, man. Bradley football, let's go.
Dr. Bell, what about you?
We're excited. We're making history up there at the Valley, so we're ready for Friday night.
You and I do want to say now it's the McKenzie Athletic Complex. They tell me now. So the MAC. The MAC. I love that. That's cool. All right, so there it is. Just repeat this one more time. What are we doing here, Patrick?
Yeah, so winning team, the losing team will have to wear the opposing team.
Losing principal. Let's just
losing
be specific
principal.
here.
Yeah.
Don't try to back out already.
We talked about delegating, but we decided that wouldn't go over too well.
Which assistant principal is going to be doing this?
That's right. But we were like, we asked him to do so much that I think we can take one for the team right here. So. Yeah.
And just get ready, Pat. We're going to do the same thing next week with Autumn O'Brien.
Yeah, I know. I'll just mark on my calendar every week. We have McMinn after that, I believe, so we can just get
we'll just stick with the okay. And then you'll be back later in the month, or in September.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Well, all right, I'll do it. I'm in. So whoever wins, I'll wear their shirt all Monday morning, then come back Monday morning, and we'll see how it goes. So you're welcome back.
All right.
No kidding. I want to go back to you, Candice, just for a second. What do people need to know that are coming to the game on Friday night from a logistical standpoint?
Yeah, I think the key is going to be to get there early. We are anticipating a rather large crowd. We've got some things in place trying to make sure people traffic and car traffic flow smoothly. So I think it's going to be a great night, but just a little bit of patience as we all come together to celebrate.
Well, I talked to my longtime friend Chris Green last night, who I know is an assistant principal and has something to do with facilities. God help us. That's all I can say to that. Anyway, we're looking forward to a great night. Get your tickets early, by the way, at the Town Squire, Monogram Market, Gobbles Automotive, and I think they can get them at the schools.
Yes, sir.
Yes, at both schools. Yes, we do have some through our bookkeeper that our students, or they can bring their money from their parents and purchase on campus to speed up the process.
Same with you.
Yes, sir. Main office.
Right. Very good. We'll be with you tomorrow morning.
Yes, we're looking forward to it. We're going to get started early and have a great day all the way through.
Thank you both for doing it. It's a lot of fun, and it really is. It's just the essence of a community like this, Bridget, and we really look forward to it tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow morning, really.
We're ready. Yeah.
All right, here we go. So we'll see what shirts we're all wearing.
All right, let's go Bears.
Go Mustangs.
Thank you both very much. I know you're very busy. Thanks for doing it. It is right now 7:29, and tomorrow morning we'll be at Walker Valley High School football Friday morning, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And a little special kick tomorrow. The First Baptist Church Youth Group is going to join us, providing donuts, I understand, according to Pastor Beasley. So, Beasley, you may want to mark that. I know Beasley says he just texted me. May want to make sure that's on the calendar tomorrow for thank God it's not Living Good having to remember. Anyway, so that's tomorrow at Walker Valley High School. Bridget will start at 7 a.m.
That's right. Yes, tune in tomorrow morning.
Hey, AAC, we're going to have TV there tomorrow, or just going to be radio?
No, we're official. We got TV too.
MixedTV.tv, so we'll be everywhere. Bridget, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Nick Payne, who is 35 today. Tom Helton is 65, works at Epperson's Jewelers. And then Nancy Baker is 80 today. Her family says she is loved and respected very much by her family. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us.
Intern Ryan's making faces during the birthday list. What's wrong with you?
What's that about?
I don't know. I was just thinking about getting you in a Cleveland shirt instead. How about that?
Well, I mean, Cleveland's not playing in the game we're talking about.
I mean, yeah. You got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to wear your Cleveland gear.
All right, come on, Brendan.
All right, you can also go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Coming up, I'm going to tell you about something we're going to work on next week with Ryan Lovelace, who had a day off. So what? He came in here. Sports is next. Stand by.
It really feels like it out there. It is warm. It is humid. And it's going to happen for a little bit longer, Allison.
It is. So the good news is that we've at least made it through the hottest days of the week. So it's still warm this morning, but this afternoon it's not going to be quite as miserable as it was yesterday afternoon. Of course, with those temperatures during the morning time hours, we're also expecting that moisture to be in the air. So yes, once again, we have a few spots of patchy fog this morning. Not quite as bad as what we've had earlier this week, but still, if you're in Cherokee County, a few spots there through the Sequatchie Valley, so including into Bledsoe County, maybe even a little bit of fog there into Ray County this morning. So heads up in those locations. The great majority of people, though, when you're heading out the door this morning, going to work, going to school, you shouldn't have any visibility issues. Here's then the breakdown for your Thursday planner of what to expect. Temperatures in the 70s during the early morning hours. By the time we get to lunch, they're going to be in the 80s. If you're in the city of Chattanooga, probably Cleveland, Dalton, Dayton, it'll be in the mid 80s at that point in time. Mostly sunny skies. For the afternoon, though, becoming partly sunny. Those highs in the afternoon, upper 80s to low 90s, so not as bad as what we dealt with yesterday. And we will have some additional scattered showers and storms. So rain chances today a little bit greater at 40%, especially, again, if you're in the higher elevations of the mountains. So here's the combo of clouds and radar. You'll notice this kind of brown broken line, that's a trough. Any of our storms today are going to be developing on the back side of that. So we're mainly going to be seeing development here first. And then just like yesterday, that movement of the storms generally going to the west or to the southwest. This morning, just a few clouds kind of sweeping through our southern communities at this point in time. But most locations, you have a clear sky and nothing showing up on the radar. And we're expecting that to last throughout the morning hours. So mostly sunny during this morning. Don't have to worry about any kind of weather action. But if you're going to be leaving this morning and gone all day long, you probably want to go ahead and bring that raincoat, because for the afternoon, that's when we had those scattered showers and storms popping up. So there may be some storms in the area when kids are getting out of school for the day today under those partly sunny skies. Again, mainly first developing for our eastern mountain communities and then kind of sliding down to the south and to the west. A lot of this probably to the south, but even still, I think up along the Cumberland Plateau, the higher elevations, you may get a few storms to pop up in your area for the day today, and then fading out during the overnight hours. On Friday, generally dry, not as much as going to be going on Friday, just an isolated pop-up chance, mostly sunny skies. Saturday is going to be pretty similar as well. So we're kind of trending in a better direction for the weekend. You're going to have that mix of sun and clouds and just an isolated shower or storm chance at 20%. Let's skip ahead, though, to Sunday. So here's that big tropical system that I pointed out a few minutes ago. The south of Jamaica hasn't even formed yet. What we're going to be watching, of course, is once it forms, the path of it's going to be making landfall. This is really early on, but at least wanted to give you this heads up for our weather locally. Still not too bad on Monday, but look at this system as we go into Tuesday, that rain coming across our area and lasting into the day on Wednesday as well. So it does look like we'll have some chances for some kind of good soaking rain for next week. Today is those kind of hit and miss showers and storms for the afternoon hours that you would kind of expect a normal summertime day. So that means heavy downpours with them, brief gusty wind, and of course that lightning. So if you have after school practices outside, you can just kind of stay weather aware. Of course, as soon as you hear that thunder, the kids need to head indoors. Or
updating right now. So Austin, we got some things to talk about.
Oh man, we got a lot going on this morning. And let's get serious just for a minute here. We are running a little behind. We have packed a lot of features there in the first half hour of the 7 a.m. hour. But I tell you, let's get a news update right here. Sports right around the corner. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Of course, topping our news this morning, the school systems that are closed today and tomorrow. Cleveland City Schools, also Meigs County Schools closed today and tomorrow because of the virus. And Cleveland City Schools, their staff struggling with illness, and they just simply do not have enough people to fill vital positions in Cleveland City Schools. Meigs County Director of Schools Clint Baker said that it's not just staff, but it's students as well in Meigs County. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. I tell you what, Bridget, I want you to run down that list again because Caitlin Gebbe did a tremendous story in the Cleveland Daily Banner last night, and something that, we get caught up in thinking about the virus, and obviously we should, and that schools are closed. But then we've got to think about the thousands and thousands of children who count on food at school. And so I thought Caitlin Gebbe had a tremendous idea, and the Cleveland Daily Banner in the direction of Rick Norton and Gwen Swiger. They brought out a very important point last night in their edition. And so, Bridget, here are places, if you'll tell us, excuse me, where children can receive food.
That's right. For a hot meal, you can go to New Life Bible College, located at 155 at South Ocoee Street. Lunch is served Monday through Friday from noon till 1 p.m. and is available to anyone. Salvation Army at 437 Inman Street for a weekend meal pickup program available to anyone. Salvation Army also serves carry-out lunch noon to 2 on Saturday, breakfast on Sunday from 9 a.m. until 10 a.m., and then dinner on Sunday from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Second Harvest, located at 1533 South Lee Highway. They also serve lunch. Anyone can get lunch Wednesday through Friday from 11 a.m. until noon, and a hot meal on Saturdays at 5 p.m. until food runs out. And then for food pantry pickup, we have Faith Memorial Church, located at 910 17th Street in Cleveland. Food pantry on Tuesdays and Thursdays offers groceries from 7:30 a.m. till 9:30 a.m. First Baptist Church in Cleveland on Stewart Road offers a food pantry Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. until noon. They offer bulk bags of groceries to take home. The Caring Place on Wildwood Avenue, they also have a food pantry from 9 a.m. until noon, Tuesday through Friday. And then Wesley United Methodist, located on Peerless Road, they offer a food pantry pickup from 9 a.m. until noon on Mondays and Thursdays.
Let me say this. If you are a representative of another organization that offers food, would you call and let us know? We'll add you to the list. You can call us at 614-6499 on the volunteer Ritterfest mix line, and we will add your organization to the list that Bridget gave. Bridget, of course, reading from last night's Cleveland Daily Banner, and the list put together by reporter Caitlin Gebbe. She did a tremendous job on that. But if you have other options, I just thought of that, call us and let us know, and we will add them to the list. Call us at 614-6499. Now, if you're, we'd like to have representatives from places call us, or maybe your church is doing something that you can tell us about. But we do have thousands of children who are not going to get the food that they normally get at, we're talking Cleveland City Schools. Well, you know what? In Meigs County as well, if we have any of our friends listening in Decatur this morning, the Meigs County area, if you'd like to call us, 423-614-6499. If you were to be watching us on Facebook this morning, on Mix TV, through our Facebook feed, you want to comment there, you can do that. But anyway, let's just make sure we know about all of this.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk at 7:39. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sports brought to you by the Town Squire. The Town Squire offers a great selection in business and casual attire, new shipments of polos and sport shirts, and 100% cotton and lightweight performance sportswear. The Town Squire selections at its best, offering Peter Millar, Southern Tide, Vineyard Vines, Southern Marsh, and Johnny O. Take a few minutes out of your busy day and check out their selection at the Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Since 1977, the shop that appreciates the customer. It's 104.1 Sports, brought to you by the Town Squire. I want to bring in our one of our interns here. I got more than one. Ryan Lovelace, who I've known for a long time. And shout out to your family.
Yeah.
You want to say hi to anybody?
Hi, Mom. I don't know if you're awake yet. Hi, Dad. You're on vacation, but I expect you to be listening on Mix TV. If not, I'm taking away the Father of the Year award I gave you.
That'd be Right Reverend Alan Lovelace, who we've known forever. All right, let's get to sports here. Patriots traded former Georgia running back Sonny Michel to the Los Angeles Rams. What do you make of that, Ryan?
I think it's a great move by the Rams. Patriots have a loaded running back room. Rams, Cam Akers, their starting running back, went out. He's out for the season. I think it's a good trade for the Rams. Got him for cheap.
Yeah, and of course, a new quarterback, Matthew Stafford, also of Georgia, who's gone out to Los Angeles.
Yeah, they got the Georgia backfield out there. I think the Rams, they got that great defense. They're going to be scary this year.
Yeah. Southeast Tennessee, we are your Southeast Tennessee football headquarters, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, 99.1 FM, and Mix TV, mixtv.tv. Our Village Volkswagen Game of the Week, Bradley at Walker Valley tomorrow night. Kickoff at 7:30. We're going to have it triple coverage tomorrow night. Talk 101.3 The Buzz with Gary and Coach Rowan on 99.1 with Andy and our buddy Jacob. And then for the first time, Josh Rogers, Stephen Shelton, and myself will have television coverage, mixtv.tv tomorrow night, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We're also streaming worldwide at mymix1041.com. Make sure download the Mix app. It'd be perfect for a night like tomorrow night when we have so much happening. Tickets early, get them. Get your Bradley Walker Valley tickets at the Town Squire, Monogram Market, and Gobbles Automotive. Ryan, what do you make of tomorrow night's Walker Valley Bradley game? I know you'll have a preview on your TV show tomorrow.
Yep, I went over, talked to some athletes from both schools, but I mean, last year was a great game, and it's going to be even better this year. The atmosphere they have at Walker Valley, I was out there. It's one of my favorite stadiums, like high school stadiums in Tennessee, behind Cleveland, of course. Go Raiders! But
you're the student body president of Cleveland High, so you got to say that.
Yeah, I can't be too Walker Valley heavy over here. But I'm excited for this game. I'm gonna be checking my phone for updates during Cleveland's game. I'm really excited. I'm glad we're covering it extensively. It's great.
We sure are. And yes, on Friday nights, especially go to our Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page. Austin Chadwick. Unless Austin is taking a smoke break right now, he can tell us.
I'm still back here.
That page, Austin, is really, really something. We got a bunch of folks on it last Friday night.
Hey, we've got high school interviews on there. We keep up with the scores throughout the night. We've got Walker Valley, Bradley, Cleveland, live streams. Everything's going to be on there.
Yeah, just go to mymix1041.com. Download the Mix 1041 app for free, thanks to CHI Memorial. Ryan, your Cleveland High School Blue Raiders will be in Athens tomorrow night, 7:30 at McMinn County High School here on Mix 1041 and streaming at mymix1041.com with Terry Evans and Scott Carroll. What do you make of it?
Oh, I'm excited. It's a little bit more of a rivalry than you'd expect with McMinn. And they've beat us the past 2 years pretty handily. I know they've lost a lot, and had a hot start to this year, so I'm excited to go down there and hopefully come back to Cleveland with a win.
Well, if you go down there, you'd be going the wrong way.
Up there.
You're going up there.
I told you, I'm geography, north, south, east, west.
That's what my wife does, Mrs. Hartline. I'm going up there, going down there, going up to Florida, I'm going down. I mean, come on. I mean, I just can't, whatever. Boy, the U.S. Open, and are you a tennis fan, Ryan?
I mean, I follow tennis, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
Okay, well, I played tennis and played at Cleveland High, and I was no good, though. They just had me because they felt sorry for me. But anyway, this U.S. Open is my favorite tournament of the year. 4 majors, U.S. Open, Bridget, everybody's pulling out now. So now we got Nadal and Federer out because of injury, and I hate this. The Williams sisters are now pulling out, both because of injury.
Oh, man.
It's not going to be as fun. I mean, yeah, the field will be wide open. It's just not going to be as fun. First time, by the way, that this foursome has not been in the U.S. Open since 1997. Wow. One of these players hadn't been in. So
It's wide open. You should go win it, Steve.
That's Ryan the intern. High school soccer. Later tonight, Bradley goes to men's Central. Cleveland High there earlier this week. Cleveland at Polk County. Ron German! What are you doing, boy? You still losing that weight? You still doing them commercials with Dr. Tim DeRoos? I'll be loving Ron German. You know Ron?
No idea who that is. Sounds like a fun guy, though.
He is. He's a great guy.
Ron, you need to meet Ryan. I love Ron German. He is the principal and does everything at Polk County High School, pretty much. But Ron, of course, is just our dear, dear friend. Yeah, my man. Hey, Chuck Evans, yeah. His friend Novak Djokovic. Chuck is in the Racquetball Hall of Fame, president of our local Kiwanis Club. You got to get to know Chuck Evans. Fascinating guy. He just told, he's friends with Novak, and he says Novak all the way. Hey, Chuck, get me an interview with Novak. What about that? We've been talking about that. Let's see. I wonder if Ron German's going to be the goalie for Polk County tonight.
Maybe so.
How long is this sports report going to last? Anyway, I'm blaming you. East Hamilton, Signal Mountain tonight, 7 o'clock in soccer. In volleyball tonight, Bradley goes to Sale Creek. Cleveland at McMinn County. Ooltewah in volleyball at Walker Valley tonight at 6 o'clock. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah, game of the day. Good note here from Dwayne. Dodgers over the Padres. I think they're still playing. Beat them on a walk-off, 5-3 in 16 innings. How about that? Little League World Series, where Ryan was discovered, of course. Gavin Weir struck out 14 batters in his second no-hitter from South Dakota. You watching any of the LLWS?
Oh, I love the Little League World Series.
Isn't it great there in Williamsport?
Oh, it's awesome.
Of course, had to cancel along with everything else last year. So anyway. We gotta keep moving here. Still need to talk to Ryan about this contest that he inspired us to do.
Yes.
And we got any more birthdays or celebrations or anything happening?
No additional ones. Bobby Ludwig's going to be calling in shortly, so we'll hear from him.
So now we're previewing Bobby. He's going to be so good. We're previewing the stock market report.
That's my way of saying he's waiting to call in.
Roger Federer is 40 today, according to Chuck Evans. And Novak has already texted and wished him a happy birthday.
Wow.
Chuck's got connections, man. I'm telling you, get to know Chuck Evans.
Yeah.
You're gonna be hearing a little Chuck Evans here on the radio pretty soon. Hey, Chuck, as long as you don't charge me, we're gonna have Chuck do some stuff for us. I can give you a coupon or something from Ryan's restaurant. All right, back in a second.
Smoking, high blood pressure.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
We are being defined by algorithms that think they know what you like and who you are. But is their digital version of you really you? The all-new Infiniti QX55. Introduce yourself.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. You know, many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful. Because here's the thing, most of the time if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount, in the right area, and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right and we'll do it very safely.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Ear Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Ear Optical. Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, Fiesta 99.1, and Mix TV are Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters.
The Tennessee Vols.
Football time in Tennessee.
The Tennessee Titans.
Touchdown Titans! And welcoming the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hunker it down one more time, dog!
Bradley Central High School Bears on Talk 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Mermaid Mattress knows better sleep is more than feeling well rested. It's being able to tackle whatever the day has in store. Gear up for your most active days with 5 years no interest on any Tempur-Pedic mattress set. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Together and have lunch.
Get some bacon. Bridget, I'm like Clark Campbell. I'm a uniter, not a... Clark claims he connects everyone, which he did to me in an annoying way yesterday by text. Hey, Bobby, you know Clark Campbell?
I know Clark Wells as well. I do.
So Clark did a video, and I didn't give him credit yesterday because Dwayne didn't tell me about it until yesterday afternoon. Clark was at the Braves game against the Yankees the other night and took the video showing that Freddie Freeman was in fact safe on the slide at home plate. And of course his video was used by Channel 3 and everybody else and exploded according to him. Of course he's probably lying, he probably wasn't even in the game.
That was his video.
What?
I didn't realize that was his video.
I mean, to hear Clark tell it was like the Zapruder film. I mean, you know, it was that popular. A moron. Now I'm mad. All right, Bobby, have a great day.
See you,
See you, buddy. Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones fan. I need to go to that breakfast Saturday morning.
I think you do, yes.
I told Lawrence let's get Joe in there to pray the prayer of salvation. Making fun of our friend. Hey, Janie, can you get Joe there Saturday? We can't even get him to do a liner for us. We want Joe Moore to do a liner.
I know.
Saying he doesn't listen. And then he has to ask Janie what I said. Jerk. Anyway, by the way, speaking of Joe, Medical Center Pharmacy now has the Pfizer vaccine. They just got that in yesterday. I was talking with Amy Owenby at Medical Center, and they now have the Pfizer vaccine. And As Cleveland City Schools advised in their communication to families about being closed today and tomorrow, this would be a great time, a couple days off. Of course, children 12 and older can get the vaccine. Stop by Medical Center Pharmacy and be vaccinated with Pfizer. Go to medicalcenterrx.com and make your appointment. medicalcenterrx.com. Intern Ryan Lovelace is here. So, Ryan, we're going to do a contest Monday on Facebook. I guess all of our social media. Mm-hmm. And you inspired it. You didn't even know it.
I can't believe it.
Hang on, what?
I said I can't believe it.
All right, so tell me what happened. You came in the other day. Tell me about the show, The Office, and the staff here.
All right, so I'm sitting down, doing my thing, typing up some high school sports notes, and
as an intern here,
of course.
Yeah, get me coffee and everything.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, man, this place is something else.
We were having a little bit of a crazy afternoon.
It was one of those afternoons, and then you came in out of nowhere and just started like stirring the pot a little bit, and I was like, I feel like I've seen this before. And I started replaying in my head. I'm like, this is like The Office. Like, I could totally see Steve calling us into the conference room to show us some funny video he took, and we're all just sitting there like, what the heck's going on?
So Michael Scott is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't give you that much credit.
Oh,
I'd say you're more like Toby. You kind of come in and ruin all the fun for us.
Toby from HR.
Yeah.
All right.
But so I was like, well, I should be doing this high school sports stuff, but let me assign everybody to an Office cast member right quick. So, and then you came in the next day, and I just unloaded. I gave you everybody.
All right. So Monday morning, we're going to do a post on our social media that we're going to. What are we doing, Bridget? How are we doing this?
I think we are going to ask people to tell us, about their office and, what characters they would assign to their coworkers.
Yeah. So for prizes. So we'll have some prizes associated with this on Monday. And you know what? It may not just be social media. It may take some calls around the air and just let people tell us about their workplace. And then, fans of The Office or not. So look up The Office for money if you don't watch the show. But The Office exploded in popularity again during the pandemic. People, number one show on Netflix, and of course moved over to NBC's Peacock for $500 million. But anyway, so we're going to do that Monday.
Heck yeah. I remember I was watching over quarantine. I'm not going to lie to you.
We were too, actually. We went right back through the show, and then I think you did.
I watched it for the first time last year. So
The first time.
Funny you'd be late on something.
Yeah.
Let's go to our basket. Will you do the birthdays yet?
Not yet.
Let's do it.
All right. Happy birthday to Nick Payne, who is 35 today. Tom Helton is 65, works at Epperson's Jewelers. Nancy Baker is 80 today, loved and respected by her family. And then Ann Godsey is celebrating today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
All right, coming up, we have Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis going to be joining us and talk about the latest uptick in virus. Uptick's hardly the word. It's more like a surge in Bradley County that we are seeing. We're going to talk to the mayor in just a moment as part of our 8 a.m. news, and that's all coming up. It's also brought to you by the Bread Basket. Bridget, boy, what a month they've been having at the Bread Basket.
Yes, that's right, and today is a big day at the Bread Basket. It is Cookie Day. You can get 25% off any cookies by the dozen at the Bread Basket. Yes, and then also just a reminder, their cake of the month is the Kahlua Fudge Cake, $5 off through the end of August.
Did Pam bring us the cake of the month? I haven't seen it.
Not yet. She will.
Well, normally, it's like intern Ryan here. Normally, in a perfect world or in a normal world, Pam will bring us the cake of the month.
She's very good about bringing us lots of goodies.
Now, Pam, What is the cake again?
Kahlua fudge.
Okay. So hold the fudge. No. Now, see, that's not even funny.
Extra fudge.
Extra. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, what do you like? Are you a chocolate fan? What's your favorite sweet dessert type thing?
Well, I could go with the simple answer, which is whatever I have available.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anything sugary, I'm a sucker for. But I mean, if I sit down, I'm either chocolate cake one day or apple pie the next day. Those are the two right there.
So you're right. You got a great range, I guess.
Oh, great palate.
All right. Well, intern Ryan Lovelace, how do you think he's done?
I think he's done great.
AC, Austin Chadwick, how do you think Ryan has done on air this morning? It's kind of a tryout here.
I could have done way better.
He's just mad.
Wow.
He's mad I made fun of his computer for updating.
I'm getting questions. Have the COVID numbers updated yet? They did not update yesterday.
I'll double check right now.
Yeah, we're getting questions. But look, we'll just hang on here. Let's get a check of the streets. Coming up, Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis. So intern Ryan, get out. It's over.
See you guys.
Bye,
get out. Just get out. What?
Said I won't miss you, Steve.
Ryan Lovelace, everybody. Good job, Ryan. Ryan, he's pretty funny, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
I didn't know he had a sense of humor.
COVID numbers have not updated still.
COVID numbers have not updated. Does that mean we still have to mention McNulty?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's get a check of traffic here.
Hey, Matt, you still get mentioned, buddy. Michael paid me so he'd get mentioned.
Yeah. This is Don Ledford, Cleveland. Mixed Highway Patrol report.
And then Lori threatened to sue me. So, I mean, there we go.
Brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC announces its 2021 model year-end specials, 72 months, 0% financing on their most popular Buick SUVs and midsize GMC SUVs. Don Ledford on North Lee Highway and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Looking for the dealer who's gonna...
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Bring our customers life-changing sleep. Mermaid mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
All right, for today, we'll have partly cloudy skies early in the day and then a 50% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms, a high near 88 and a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high near 90 and a low of 69. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy with a high near 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 70 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. There are warnings from Western nations that Islamic State could be hours away from carrying out an attack at Kabul airport where troops are carrying out evacuations.
Now, the next problem is it is going to take time to draw down those thousands of troops, and all that is going to slow down the evacuation process too. An attack could also put a stop to all this.
Fox's Kitty Logan. And in Florida, a father murdered protecting his son.
21-year-old Dustin Wakefield and his family were visiting from Colorado. They were eating at a Miami Beach cafe on the city's famous Ocean Drive when a man approached and pointed a gun at his 1-year-old son. Wakefield pleaded with the gunman not to shoot, reportedly saying, quote, "He's only a boy." Wakefield was then shot dead while shielding his child.
Fox's Marion Rafferty, the suspect, is in custody. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news, and good morning, everybody. We're on Mix 104.1. We're on Talk 101.3. The Buzz. We are also this morning on Mix TV. You can watch Mix TV at mixtv.tv. And Bridget, I really don't think there's anything to catch up on in the last hour. Nothing really good in the 7 o'clock hour.
No, nothing at all.
So don't worry about it. No, I mean, if you want to go back and watch, you can.
We're quite busy.
Very busy. And I tell you what, we're just going to lead off with the mayor of Bradley County. Gary Davis is in our studio this morning. Mayor Davis, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Steve. Great to be here. I'm doing good.
Well, we invited you in this morning because we are seeing, I used the word uptick earlier this morning. I don't think that really says it enough. We're seeing quite a surge in cases here locally, aren't we?
Yes, we really are. I'm going to back up, though. I hope to see the day when you invite me in to talk about all the wonderful things going on in Bradley County. Yeah. I don't want to be known as a pandemic mayor or so forth, but right now that is the big thing, in my opinion. The numbers are soaring, like you said. They're going up every day, the active positive cases. But really, what I'm trying to do is get the message out on vaccines. And some people are saying, well, you shouldn't be encouraging people to get the vaccine. I don't know why not. We've been doing vaccines forever. It's an FDA-approved vaccine now. But I'm really not encouraging you to get the vaccine. I'm encouraging you to talk to your doctor. I'm confident that everyone will talk to their medical doctor, that the majority of us will get the vaccine. Mm-hmm. And that's what it's all about. If we're ever going to put this pandemic behind us, in my opinion, we've got to get the vaccine. But let it be you and your doctor's decision, because there's some people that probably shouldn't get it, don't need to get it for whatever reason. But talk to your doctor, and if they say it's okay and with your situation, then I encourage you to please go get it. The numbers have picked up a little bit in the last week, but we've still got a long, long way to go. But more important than that at the present time is our healthcare workers. You know, everywhere I go, they're praying about Afghanistan and all of this, and that's all good, don't get me wrong, but our healthcare workers, we all think we have COVID fatigue, but our healthcare workers they're understaffed, whether it be at the hospitals or at the ambulance service. They're understaffed, they're overworked, they're tired, they're irritable. It's not a pretty situation. So I'm trying to encourage people. Some people don't believe in the virus, then others are fearful and live in fear. But when you get the symptoms, or if you have some symptoms, don't run to the ER. Please go to your urgent care facility or your primary care physician or whatever first. A lot of times they can prescribe something that can help you get through it without ever having to go to the hospital, of course. And that frees up the hospital because the ER is full. It may not be right at this moment. I haven't checked this morning, to tell you the truth, but it's most of the time here lately, it's full. They're lined up in the hallways. It's not a pretty sight. I tell people it's not a place you want to go. But we've got to keep it open. We've got to keep our ambulances available so that when you have an emergency, a wreck or a heart attack or something like that, that we can get to you. And so I'm encouraging people, go to the doctor first. Hopefully that will take care of it. Don't go to the ER. Let's do all we can, and let's remember our healthcare workers, our frontline healthcare workers, both at the hospitals, and our paramedics and EMTs. Like I said before, they're overworked. They're very tired. They're doing the best they can to serve the people of our community, and I think that's very important.
We are joined right now by Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis, and really whether or not a person believes in the virus or the vaccine or whatever, these are stone cold numbers, and the numbers we are seeing locally, some that we used here yesterday morning about our local hospital, some, and then those that we see nationally, it is overwhelming, Mayor. When we have COVID patients, the 90+% are not vaccinated.
That's correct.
And the people who are suffering the most, even here in Cleveland, numbers that were sent to me 2 days ago now, that they are the ones who are on ventilators. We did, and I independently confirmed this, we had a COVID death yesterday. We had but anyway, I guess the bottom line here, Mayor, overwhelming numerical proof that people who are not vaccinated are having the worst time.
Yeah, and at least they're not going to the hospitals. I have people tell me every day, well, I know so-and-so, he got his shot and he got COVID. At the hospital, that's simply not the case so far, and I think it will continue to be. It's proven to be. It was supposed to be 94%, I believe, when it was originally given out, and that seems to be the way it's going. The people in the hospital have not been vaccinated. There's one or two from time to time, but most of them have not been vaccinated, so the numbers are in our favor. If you don't want to get in that situation, talk to your doctor. If he agrees, go get vaccinated. It could prevent some serious illness in the future, and there's been some right now, and although the deaths haven't got as bad with this new strain as they were back with the other one, the people, it's much more contagious, I guess you would say, so a lot more people seem to be getting it, maybe not as bad, but yes, you're right, if you've been vaccinated, it's 94, 95, 96, sometimes it's 99%. The ones in the hospital are not vaccinated.
We're joined by Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis. One other thought here about this. Cleveland City Schools shut down today and tomorrow. Bradley County Schools and Cleveland City earlier in the week both announced new protocols, but both are saying, Mayor, that because of state regulations, they're having to use their basically inclement weather stockpile days. They're not making remote learning available because of that. What are your thoughts on as far as our schools are concerned?
Well, I know there are people that wish the remote learning was available. I think it's been proven that they need to be in school if at all possible. And like Cleveland yesterday, I only know what they announced, but it wasn't because of the COVID cases in the children. It was the employees, and that's a situation that we're having in the healthcare world, in the medical, EMTs and paramedics. Staffing, if someone is out sick or two people are out sick, they can't get substitute teachers to come in, and I understand that. I wouldn't want to go in if I didn't have to. As a volunteer job, I wouldn't want to go in. So it's hard to get people to back up. When we have a paramedic out sick, we can't replace him. There's no one else out there on the street to do it. So having the employees in place is the problem. I applaud our schools for trying to stay open, and so far the county has been able to do that. Hopefully they will continue to do that. In-school learning is what we need for our kids. However, if it gets so bad, it wouldn't be nice to have the other as a fallback possibly, but in the meantime, I think they're doing everything they can to stay in school, and that's good.
Final comment from you here, just to summarize, Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis.
I just ask everyone, if you've not been vaccinated, please talk to your medical doctor, take his or her advice, and hopefully that will be to go get vaccinated. We need to get more people vaccinated here in Bradley County, and remember our healthcare workers in our prayers.
Thank you. Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis, I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
All right, it is right now 8:15, your local time, brought to you by your local community college, Cleveland State. They put our community first, clevelandstatecc.edu. We're back in about 10 seconds.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393, 910-9393.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Chevrolet announces its 2021 model year-end specials. These are month-long specials on some of their most popular SUVs and Silverado pickups. Don Ledford Automotive Center on North Lee Highway and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there wherever you are. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up this half hour.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week's save on Food City Fresh Lean Ground Round, $3.99 per pound for 3 pounds or more. Harvest Club Idaho potatoes, 10-pound bags, just $3.99. Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos, $1.99 each when you buy 3, and more.
Value every day. Food City.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature. Southeastern here in Cleveland, they are hiring.
Hunker down, dogs.
You have the potential to earn over $20 an hour with new progressive pay rates, $2 night shift premium. You're also eligible to earn $5,000 stay bonus as well. They have an excellent health benefit package, paid time off, and more. They do have open interviews at Peyton's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. That's at Peyton Southeastern 153 Refreshment Lane.
Bridget, I tell you what, and we are running a bit behind, and I'm not going to blame the mayor for that. I'll blame me.
Okay, yes.
But let's read that again, the list of food options. And I do want to say a word about Peyton Southeastern. Denise, our friend over there, and we asked permission to do this. Peyton Southeastern, I can go back in my mind about 30 years that I know that Peyton's would supply my grandfather, Reverend Littlefield, and Faith Memorial Church, Feed the People, which was actually founded by my grandmother, Sister Littlefield, Gladys Littlefield, my Nana, and she started off her porch, but as we went along, Peyton Southeastern has fed so many people, and they've contributed to not just, obviously, Faith Memorial, but so many food banks here locally. And I wanted to say that, and I got permission to say that. And I really, I want to say a word of gratitude to Peyton's. They fed thousands of people locally, tens of thousands. I can go back 30 years and remember, and they still do it. And so you want to work for a great company. A company that supports people. That's Peyton Southeastern. But, Bridget, speaking of feeding people, Cleveland City Schools closed today and tomorrow, as you know. And so there are thousands of children who count on their school for food. Now, you know what? We may not think about that, but I tell you, there are thousands of people who do. Caitlin Gebbe, who is a tremendous reporter with the Cleveland Daily Banner, Rick Norton, Gwen Swiger, do a great job. I thought she did an excellent job. Great story last night about some ideas for families who may need food because the city schools are closed today and tomorrow. And as the city pointed out in their news release, because of the state regulations, they are not able to be open at all, not able to use cafeteria services whatsoever. So, Bridget, if you will, quote from Caitlin's article, and have we had any more people call in? I understand we had a couple of calls, but anyway, go over to you.
Okay, for a hot meal, you can go to New Life Bible College, located at 155 South Ocoee Street. Lunch is served Monday through Friday from noon until 1 p.m. and is available to anyone. The Salvation Army, located at 437 Inman Street, they offer a weekend meal pickup program that's available to anyone. Also at the Salvation Army, they serve carry-out lunch from noon to 2 on Saturday, breakfast on Sunday from 9 a.m. until 10 a.m., and then dinner on Sunday from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Second Harvest, located at 1533 South Lee Highway, they serve lunch. Anyone there can get lunch Wednesday through Friday from 11 a.m. until noon, and a hot meal on Saturday at 5 p.m. until food runs out. For food pantry pickup, here are the available options. Faith Memorial Church, located at 910 17th Street in Cleveland, they have a food pantry on Tuesdays and Thursdays that offers groceries from 7:30 a.m. until 9:30 a.m. At First Baptist Church in Cleveland on Stewart Road, they offer a food pantry Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. until noon. They offer bulk bags of groceries to take home. The Carrying Place on Wildwood Avenue, they have a food pantry open from 9 a.m. until noon, Tuesday through Friday. And then at Wesley United Methodist Church on Peerless Road, they offer a food pantry pickup from 9 a.m. until noon on Mondays and Thursdays.
Thank you, Bridget. If you're a representative of an organization that also is providing food, will you call and let us know at 423-614-6499. That's the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line. If you are, if maybe your church or you're a part of an organization that's providing food, especially the next couple days, for families who need food because the Cleveland City Schools have had to close based on the problem there being the COVID-19 cases, especially among the staff. They cannot fill vital positions, as you probably know by now. Will you call us, let us know, 614-6499. We'll add you to that list that Caitlin Gebbe created for us with the Cleveland Daily Banner. We're going to check. You know what? We've got to need our air quality report first, Bridget.
Okay, the air quality for our area today is moderate. The pollen count is medium high. The Mix 104.1 air quality and pollen count report is brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air. Service you can trust, 423-509-8787. Just call Dales.com.
Now, the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, and also this time we would present the active virus cases from the State Health Department. Those have not been updated from yesterday at this time. All right, here he is, Roger Pickett. He's like a virus. He'll just get all over you. You'll get addicted to talking to him and going right to sleep.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're revolutionizing the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies early in the day and then a 50% chance of afternoon showers or thunderstorms, a high near 88 and a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high near 90 and a low of 69. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high near 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 70 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
I am Dr. Russell Dyer, Director of Cleveland City Schools. I'll admit it, I listen to Steve and Bridget Mix Mornings on Mix 104.1.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical. Get your new glasses in about an hour and choose from over 3,000 frames, including the best designers. And you get the second pair absolutely free. We were purple before purple was cool.
Eye Your Optical.
When I count my blessings, I think of my Smoky Mountains, the place that connects us. Every moment of every beautiful day we get to be together. Dollywood, love every moment.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. And of course, our top story, Cleveland City schools are closed today and tomorrow due to the inability, as they say, to adequately staff some of their classrooms, cafeterias, and other vital positions. Cleveland City Schools, in a statement, of course, Dr. Dyer made the announcement here exclusively yesterday morning that they would have to close today and tomorrow. Meigs County schools also closed because of the COVID-19 virus and illness in students and staff. That from Meigs County School Director Clint Baker. We've also got a list going of places where people can get food. A lot of people, thousands of them, depend on food in their school, from their schools. And so with the city schools shut down today and tomorrow, we have a list going that was generated by the Cleveland Daily Banner last night.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
And we're joined by Hughes Retirement Group. Wendy Hughes joins us. It's Thursday. How are you, Wendy?
I'm good. Do we look like a singing group or anything? That is a trio. Sort of a
trio, yes.
Sort of a trio. Okay, well, we have a lot going on. We've done a few new things that we wanted to share with everybody that they might want to participate in. My lovely daughter bought me a gift, and what was that, Lindsay?
We went last Saturday to the Cleveland Rage Room.
Oh.
And so that was a different experience.
The what?
The Rage Room.
The Rage Room.
Yes. You know, for anger?
Yes.
She's going to tell you what it is.
Was it a joke?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's new. It's right next door to the previous Deli Boys or Ray's Cafe. And so it's a lot of fun. You get to hit things, throw like plates and glasses, and you have all kinds of...
This is great.
Yes. Yeah.
So tell him who his contacts are.
You can talk to Annabelle and Connor there at the Cleveland Rage Room.
That's the owners.
Yes. And so...
So that's not a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if you're punking me or not.
No, all she did was say, you need to wear long sleeves and long pants.
And closed-toed shoes. They provide all the outer equipment because you'll have protective gear.
It's great. And I was very apprehensive when we went in there. We got to go in together. Yeah. And so Lindsay got the first thing, and she just threw a glass against the wall, and then she started laughing her head off. and it was so funny because they have this bucket of stuff, and they have like an old filing cabinet, and they have big pieces of like
old
screwdrivers and hammers
and stuff, like
all kinds of stuff. So you get your anger out and
you just go in there and go nuts.
Yeah.
And we had computer equipment, and Lindsay and I beat the tar out of the computer equipment, and then we kept saying, call Keystone, we need to fix our computer.
So it's a lot of fun. She wasn't expecting it, so
that's like a day at the station.
Yeah.
I mean,
so how much was
it all the time?
Well, we did for 30 minutes. We have we had a bigger room, and so it was about $40 for us. But
for 15 minutes, it was.
I think it was like $20. So they have different size rooms for a different amount of time for however much.
You're shaking your head, but
I'm not shaking my head. I just can't. Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And check them out on Facebook too. So yes. It's a lot of fun.
Listen, we posted...
No, I'm just sitting here.
We posted pictures after we went, and then we put stuff on theirs, and then people started saying, where is this place? I need to know where this place is.
There's a lot of anger in the world.
Yeah, and you get to listen to whatever kind of music gets you in the mood to,
to destroy things.
Break something?
Yeah.
Well, this is great. I think it's a wonderful idea.
Something else new that we've done.
Yes. We have You might have heard of it, and you might have been there. The Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we recently have gone there, and we really enjoy that.
Yeah.
So
nice
and
people.
for people that don't know, they do have food. People just think it's smoothies, but they do have food. So
Yeah.
you want to
I
check
think they're
them
coming
out.
in actually in a couple of weeks.
Okay. Well, we're giving away 2 $25 gift cards right here in a few minutes to Tropical Smoothie. So
I actually ate there with Coach T, Mark Tipton.
Yes.
And Mason Burchett about a month ago. It was delicious. I was surprised, quite frankly, but it was
and
good.
the smoothies, you can do straight smoothie, a smoothie with Splenda or a substitute, or no sugar added at all. So there's a lot of different
Mrs.
choices.
Hartline likes the place, actually.
Yeah. Okay, and then Lindsay and I also attended Abba's house for a Lisa Turquist event.
Yeah.
And they had it every other row, so it was very COVID friendly.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think there was about 950 women there. It was packed. A really great event. So we're encouraging you that when you have things like this, a lot of places are trying to make it so it is socially distant, good and healthy for you. So put your foot out there and try to do some things.
Yeah.
So what else is going on, Chloe?
Well, we do have the Junior Achievement of the Ocoee region. They're having their 5K race to achieve. It's Saturday, August 28th. Registration is at 7 a.m. and the race starts at 8.
It's a Saturday. Wow.
Yes. And then also the New Hope Pregnancy Care Center is having their 25th annual Walk for Life. That's on September 25th. And the 51st annual Show and Sell in Rock Springs, Georgia is coming up. It's from 9 to 4, and they'll have antiques and crafts and more. So check those things out.
I think we've done the New Hope Walk for Life about 25 years. I think we've been there every year, going back to Yana Higgins, and what a wonderful organization. And you ladies really spotlight a lot of things that we may not think about. And so anyway, what else is happening?
Well, tonight, Lindsay and I are going to Guy Penrod. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, we gave away a table to that. And they're actually coming in here in a minute. So.
Okay. Well, we really love Guy Penrod. Well, I mean, I love
he's related to Dennis Betts at Peerless Pediatrics?
No.
I think Dr. Betts, Dr. Betts' wife, I believe, is the... Yeah, they're related.
Okay,
and Dennis sings just like him in the Westwood Choir.
Yes, well, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
He just doesn't have the long flowing hair.
Well, except for that.
Yes. Okay. So.
Okay, and then Monday, August 30th, starting at 6 p.m., Terra Taco Trot group runs. This will be every Monday night in the summer, and they run 2 to 3 miles each time.
Now, what is this?
He wants to make a joke about that.
No, I don't. Is it Terra Running Company?
Yes.
Oh, so Brittany...
it's a Monday night run.
Oh, that's
that they do all through the summer. Well, I don't know if they have tacos, but it's called the Taco Trot.
Well, hey, Brittany, you better have tacos. You're talking tacos. I love Brittany, but and Tara and the Cleveland Market. It's wonderful.
Yeah,
used to be Bear Brew.
So there is a lot going on, and I know a lot of people are concerned because there's like with the schools and COVID, and a lot of people are short-staffed. But we're not short-staffed at Hughes Retirement Group because we have 2 bright and shining new faces there to help you, and we're approaching our upcoming Medicare season. And Lindsay, how can you get in touch with us?
You can give Hughes Retirement Group a call at 423-664-4203. Come see us at 1035 Peerless Crossing, HughesRetirementGroup.com.
Hey, also, when can we hear those gentlemen, of course, Coach Hughes and Granger, brother?
Yes, you can listen to them on the Retirement Playbook, Saturday at 8 a.m. on Mix, Sunday at 6 a.m. on Mix, and Saturday at 11 a.m. on The Buzz.
Now, Wendy, I gotta ask you before, I know we're going to the contest, but I gotta ask you, it's high school football season's here, we know that.
Yes.
But we got college football starting next week. Really, though, I was previewing the television listings last night, and there's a game. UCLA plays Hawaii in college football this Saturday. They always sneak a game in there early. But anyway, you are known for your culinary delights during football.
Well,
I know you're a planner. I know you're thinking about it. What's happening? What are you thinking about? What's going to be served? You were telling me about the TV situation at your home.
Well, I was thinking about bringing bread basket treats every week so I wouldn't have to fix anything.
Pam, did you hear that? They got the radio on it, bread
No,
basket.
but this is the first year that you've had an oven or something that I can pop something in the oven. Before, it was always I had to do prepared stuff, but then that'll make it smell good.
I'm not saying bring it in here. I'm just taking... Is it a gentle hint? Yes.
Yes.
Coach Cogdell wanted to know what we're doing.
Well, I'm sure he did. You know, he and Rick are doing basketball tickets for UT this year again. So
Rick Barnes said thank you.
Yeah. And then Charlie actually went with us to our Topgolf event.
Did he really?
A week and a half ago.
How did Coach do? Did he do all right?
Well,
did he embarrass everybody?
Basketball is his sport.
And he's a Yankees fan, so he was happy that they beat the Braves. All right. Well, let's go over to you, Wendy. What do you got
All right,
here?
so let's go with the second and third caller for the Tropical Cafe, $25 gift cards.
Mrs. Hartline, you can't win.
That's right.
All right, here we go. 614-6499. Caller 2, you get, I feel like Oprah, you get a Tropical Smoothie Cafe gift card. And caller 3, you get a gift card.
That's right.
How's that?
That's very good.
That's not exactly like saying, you get a car, you get a car, you get it. Remember when she did that?
Yes, I did.
614-6499 on the volunteer Red-Up Mix line, courtesy of Hughes Retirement Group. The second and third caller, a $25 gift card to Tropical Smoothie Cafe. All right, ladies, thanks so much, and we'll announce the winners here in a second. They're calling right now.
Sounds good.
Thank you, ladies, very much. Corey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I thought maybe they'd bring you on here and announce your firing. I didn't know. I didn't have a clue. All right, okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll come right back. Sports around the corner.
Looking for.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public. If Mrs. Hartline tried to make that one of her aliases, I don't know. But they just won the $25 gift cards from Tropical Smoothie. Well, to Tropical Smoothie Cafe from and purchased by Hughes Retirement Group.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
And Wendy loves giving stuff away.
She does.
You know what we ought to do?
What?
Let's get we have a lot of worlds here, a lot of people in different worlds. I wonder if Wendy Hughes knows Summer Maynor at Pediatric Dentistry.
I don't know, but they were both love giveaways.
They, more than anybody I've ever met in my life, love to give stuff away. As a matter of fact, Pediatric Dentistry, since Austin is too lazy to get a picture of this prize, hey, AC, can you do a close-up at least of this? We gave this away last hour. Dakota Green won this. We're going to start on Thursdays giving away. Apparently not. Apparently his close-up machine's down too.
It's updating. Oh, there you go.
Look on Mix TV. Oh, that camera?
Yep.
There we go. So we gave one of those away. It's a Philips Sonic Care electric toothbrush from Pediatric Dentistry. So we're going to start this thing called Kid Call that Pastor Jordan Easley. Pastor, I'm giving you full credit this morning, which is not like me.
No.
But he gave me the idea a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we finally got to do it. Starting every Thursday morning, going to be doing that, talking to children before school. Right. So on the way in, Dakota Green won our first Philips Sonicare. But I just thought of that. Summer Maynor and Wendy Hughes, if they don't know each other, they would love each other.
They should. They should meet.
Do they know each other? Wendy, Summer?
Probably.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall. I mean, come on. You guys got to get to know each other. All right, we'll come back. Weather and then sports next. Have you checked your wardrobe for this season? Do it today. Come in and check out the Town Squire. Great selection of suits, dress shirts, ties, sport coats, belts, socks. Larry and his staff can put you in that just right outfit at the Town Squire.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Pick it.
At Mermaid Mattress, we simplify the mattress shopping experience by building mattresses and foundations in our own local factory and selling them direct to you. Experience more than a retail mattress store. Experience the factory. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored.
Well, partly cloudy skies today. We'll have a 50% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. A high near 88, a low of 69 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 90 and a low of 69. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy again with a high near 90. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 72 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, quick check of sports. The New England Patriots traded former Georgia running back Sonny Michel to the Los Angeles Rams on Wednesday. We are your Southeast Tennessee football headquarters, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, which is open to the public. And our Village Volkswagen game of the week is Bradley at Walker Valley. Tomorrow night, 7:30 at Walker Valley, Bridget. And the principals came in here earlier and made a so-called friendly wager.
Yes, that's right. So whichever the winning team, the principal of the opposite school has to wear a T-shirt of the other school and gets followed around by a mascot all day, I believe, on Monday.
I think so. That'll be fun. And then I have agreed to also wear the winning team shirt on Monday morning. They want to drag me into it. Fine. So the Village Volkswagen game of the week, Bradley at Walker Valley, kickoff 7:30 Friday night. We'll have it triple cast, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, Gary Ownby, Coach Earl Rowan on 99.1 with Andy Morris and Jacob Mason. And for the first time, Mix TV will have live coverage in cooperation with Walker Valley High School's media department. I'll be joined by Stephen Shelton, Josh Rogers. You can watch it mixtv.tv live or go back and watch it. Got quite a few interesting features tomorrow night that you're going to love, including our Crawford's Pharmacy sideline reporters. Just get ready, folks. It'll be a lot of fun tomorrow night. Streaming at mymix1041.com. That's where you can find the Southeast Tennessee Football Headquarters page. We have schedules, we have streams, we have scores, all there. Tickets, get them early. Get them early at the Town Squire, Monogram Market, and Gobbles Automotive. Cleveland High School will be at McMinn County tomorrow night. Kickoff at 7:30. That'll be here on Mix 1041 and MyMix1041.com tomorrow night. Terry Evans, Scott Carroll. Other sports news, Serena Williams, her sister Venus, Roger Federer, and Rafael Nadal all are out of the U.S. Open. The first time that we've not had any one of these players at the U.S. Open, which starts Monday, since 1997. One would think that would have been Venus Williams as the one there. High school soccer, Bradley at McMinn Central tonight at 6. Cleveland goes to Polk County at 7. Sunny Daisy at Walker Valley at 7 tonight. In volleyball tonight, it's Bradley Central at Sale Creek at 4:30. Cleveland at McMinn County tonight at 6:15. Ooltewah at Walker Valley at 6 o'clock tonight. Dodgers beat the Padres last night 5-3 and a walk-off in 16 innings. And Dwayne tells me at the Little League World Series, Gavin Weir struck out 14 for South Dakota in his second no-hitter. Wow! Love the Little League World Series in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. That's sports. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Memorial Convenient Care. Open 7 days a week in the public shopping center, Polo Parkway. And they have COVID testing. Sports also brought to you by Solutions Finance. Ricky hits! Money from Ricky at Solutions Finance. In the Cook's Food Store Plaza.
High blood pressure.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Hey, I'm Eric Garden with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest, and a major problem in our area is too much moisture in a crawl space. And it's pretty easy to tell if that's a problem at your house. Just open the crawl space door and take a whiff. You know, if you smell a musty odor, then you've got too much moisture. If you want to go a little further, you can crawl under there and have a bright flashlight and look at your floor joists. They should be a yellowish to beige color. If they're fuzzy looking, if they're dark, you need somebody to take a look at it that's a professional. You can give us a call at 698-7205. We'll give you a free evaluation.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Mix 1041, Talk 1013, Fiesta 99.1, and Mix TV are Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters.
The Tennessee Vols.
Football time in Tennessee.
The Tennessee Titans.
Touchdown Titans!
And welcoming the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hunker it down one more time, dog!
Bradley Central High School Bears on Talk 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device. Or an entire week of dog play. Both of these are valued at $100 each. Again, it's from Bark Luxury Pet Resort. So go to our Mix 1041 Facebook page and send us a picture of your dog. You can comment there with a picture of your dog, and that enters you into the contest.
Yeah, I was looking at them this morning. Boy, we love our puppy dogs. I know you love your two.
I do. Shout out to Bo and Lola.
Yeah, you know they're listening. You usually get the station on in the morning when you leave, right?
Yes, of course, because they miss me.
That's because they miss you. Yeah, they'll have a tail wagging good time right there.
That's right.
Good stuff. All right, we're going to get to the music. We'll come back in a minute. Stay here with us on Mix 104.1 WCLE.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week's save on Food City Fresh Lean Ground Round, $3.99 per pound for 3 pounds or more. Harvest Club Idaho potatoes, 10-pound bags, just $3.99. Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos, $1.99 each when you buy 3, and more.
Value every day. Food City.
It really feels like it out there. It is warm.
Maybe even a little bit of fog there into Ray County this morning. So heads up in those locations. The great majority of people, though, when you're heading out the door this morning, going to work, going to school, you shouldn't have any visibility issues. Here's then the breakdown for your Thursday planner of what to expect. Temperatures in the 70s during the early morning hours. By the time we get to lunch, they're going to be in the 80s. If you're in the city of Chattanooga, probably Cleveland, Dalton, Dayton, they'll be in the mid 80s at that point in time. Mostly sunny skies. For the afternoon, though, becoming partly sunny. Those highs in the afternoon, upper 80s to low 90s, so not as bad as what we dealt with yesterday. And we will have some additional scattered showers and storms. So rain chances today a little bit greater at 40%, especially, again, if you're in the higher elevations of the mountains. So here's the combo of clouds and radar. You'll notice this kind of brown broken line, that's a trough. Any of our storms today are going to be developing on the back side of that. So we're mainly going to be seeing development here first. And then just like yesterday, that movement of the storms generally going to the west or to the southwest. This morning, just a few clouds kind of sweeping through our southern communities at this point in time. But most locations, you have a clear sky and nothing showing up on the radar. And we're expecting that to last throughout the morning hours. So mostly sunny during this morning. Don't have to worry about any kind of weather action. But if you're going to be leaving this morning and gone all day long, you probably want to go ahead and bring that raincoat, because for the afternoon, that's when we have those scattered showers and storms popping up. So there may be some storms in the area when kids are getting out of school for the day today under those partly sunny skies. Again, mainly first developing for our eastern mountain communities and then kind of sliding down to the south and to the west. A lot of this probably to the south, but even still, I think up along the Cumberland Plateau, the higher elevations, you may get a few storms to pop up in your area for the day today, and then fading out during the overnight hours. On Friday, generally dry, not as much as going to be going on Friday, just an isolated pop-up chance, mostly sunny skies. Saturday is going to be pretty similar as well. So we're kind of trending in a better direction for the weekend. You're going to have that mix of sun and clouds and just an isolated shower or storm chance at 20%. Let's skip ahead, though, to Sunday. So here's that big tropical system that I pointed out a few minutes ago. The south of Jamaica hasn't even formed yet. What we're going to be watching, of course, is once it forms, the path of it's going to be making landfall. This is really early on, but at least wanted to give you this heads up for our weather locally. Still not too bad on Monday, but look at this system as we go into Tuesday. That rain coming across our area and lasting into the day on Wednesday as well.
Morning, Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis was in the studio with us talking about what is going on with COVID and vaccines and things in our area. Hopefully we can get that played for you, and many other things that we'll talk about. Of course, Cleveland City Schools out today and tomorrow and also Meigs County schools out today and tomorrow as well. We'll talk about those things coming up in just a few minutes. But right now, it's time for a final check of the Baskin-Robbins celebration list.
Okay, happy birthday to Nick Payne, who is 35 today. Tom Helton is 65, works at Epperson's Jewelers. Nancy Baker is 80 today, loved and respected by her family. Ann Godsey is celebrating today, and Eric Falk is also having a birthday today. He is a dad of 2 and papa of 1. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for tomorrow. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, Bridge, we're going to stay right here with you, get a final check of the streets.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC announces its 2021 model year-end specials, 72 months, 0% financing on their most popular Buick SUVs and midsize GMC SUVs. Don Ledford on North Lee Highway and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Things are still looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, it makes sense to choose an insurance.
The staff at Premier Surgical is part of the Cleveland community, and they are here to help you work through your journey to living a better life.
We moved here from Ohio. It'll be 14 years in June, and love it here in Cleveland, and are raising our family and build a home. Trying to take someone that doesn't feel well and making them better is a great joy. People come in with this ache, this pain, and this throb, thinking that they can't get better, when actually when you treat these, people's legs actually do feel better and are glad they had it done.
Visit premiersurgical.com to learn more or schedule an appointment by phone 423-472-5423. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com. Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
So now instead of them just sitting there being ready, when the curtain opens like Johnny Carson, the guests come on. All right, let's see who the first two guests are.
And therefore, we hereby proclaim Tuesday, September 8, 2020, as WCLE Mix TV Show Day in Cleveland and Bradley County.
Really, this is a very nice new facility. I think your statue out front's a little bit over the top.
Tune in weekdays for Mix Mornings for the latest local and state news. Only on Mix TV.
Hey everybody, it's Dwayne Williams on the Mix Afternoon Drive. In the afternoons, we feel it's our job here at WCLE and my personal job to get you home safe after you've been out all day, maybe running around at work, picking the kids up from school, or whatever you got going on. Our job in the afternoons, again, is to get you home safe, give you the latest traffic, give you the latest news, because we know from the morning till the afternoon, different news breaks in our community. And of course, we want to be there to give you that news as you head home to your family at night. And of course, we also give you what's going on in sports around the area. With us being a premier sponsor of local sports, we let you know what's coming up on our stations. that evening for you to be able to listen into and be able to be a part of those live sports events as well here at Mix 104.1.
Listen to the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland with Dwayne Williams. Weekdays from 3 to 6 here on Mix 104.1. Enough to meet all your home appliance needs, small enough to appreciate your business.
Whenever you see the big box chains that sell mattresses, you'll also find locally owned Mermaid Mattress, either across the street or around the corner, where more of your dollars will stay local.
We've made it through the hottest days of this week. Now it's back to a little bit more seasonable temperatures for the end of August. That means warm in the 70s for your morning time, hitting the mid-80s at lunch with a mostly sunny sky. For the afternoon, highs in the upper 80s to low 90s with a partly sunny sky. Heat index values topping out in the mid-90s for the day today. We are going to have some additional scattered showers and storms this afternoon into the evening. Prime timing, probably about 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm meteorologist Allison Pryor for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan. Thank you for voting us best of the best again this year and for trusting us with all of your legal needs. It's an honor to be a part of such a great community. Give us a call at 829-1429.
All right, your current Vascular Institute temperature standing at 73 degrees. What's going to wrap it up for Mix Mornings on Mix TV, and also Buzz audience, if not already, getting ready to head on over to check out what's going on Glenn Beck. They'll have that coming up in just a moment or so. For the rest of us here on Mix 104.1 Radio, we got great music coming up. Plus, we got a very special interview with our friends from Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Jennifer Cheatham joined us for a special conversation. We'll play that here for you in just a few minutes. But enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Stay with us throughout the day. Bridge it back in, getting you through your lunch hour, and I'll be with you this afternoon, getting you home safe. Thanks so much to Austin Chadwick, Mix TV producer this morning, getting us in and out of the breaks. We'll talk to you again real soon right here on Mix 104.1. Mix 104.1 WCLE, time for another segment now with our friends from Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union to talk about mortgage loans. We call them here in Cleveland and Bradley County and the surrounding areas the loan experts. So joining me right now is Jennifer Cheatham. She works for TVFCU as a mortgage originator. First of all, how you doing, Jennifer? You doing okay today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing fantastic. Well, first of all, right out of the gate, tell us what you do there. What is a mortgage originator?
I start the loan process. I take your application and get all your documents together and get your loan ready to be sent to processing.
Well, I'll tell you what, one of the things that I'm sure people are very aware of right now is the shortage of inventory on homes and how fast that homes go on the market one day, gone the next. And so you've got to have a team on your side. And I say that word team because Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, along with your local realtor, those are the two people that you need to have on board when you get ready to start doing that home buying decision, isn't it?
Yes, you do need to get pre-approved and be ready to, when you're ready to purchase a home, get pre-approved so that you know what you qualify for, and your realtor is going to want a pre-approval certificate anyway.
What are some of the first things? If I was picking up the phone this morning and calling Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union and I asked to speak to you in the mortgage department and said, hey, I've not done anything yet. I want to start the process. We think we want to put our current home up for sale and start the process of possibly looking at a new home. What would you tell me that I should start doing to get that process going?
Well, mostly just to make sure that you have credit established, that you're ready to purchase a home, and that you have some money saved up. Because even if you qualify for 100% financing, you're going to have to pay the closing cost unless the seller agrees to pay your closing cost.
Now, what are you seeing around here in the Cleveland and Bradley County area as far as a timeline? I guess that would be something, if things go normal, what could I expect with a mortgage process from time of first contact with you to possibly, not necessarily moving in the home, but till the closing of the home, if everything goes on schedule?
A purchase usually takes about 30 days from the beginning to closing. Refinance is taking a little longer. The title companies and the appraisers are both backed up, so it's just kind of out of our control as far as refinance.
So you're going to have to allow a little bit of time. This is not something that happens overnight, I guess is what you're telling me, right, Jennifer?
That is correct.
Now, as far as you mentioned something that I think a lot of people may not consider is you've got to have credit. A lot of people have went to maybe a cash-only thing and not really established credit. Those folks are going to struggle getting a home loan, aren't they?
Yes, you have to have some kind of credit established, a couple of credit cards, a auto loan. If you're young and you've never started your credit, we can look at your rent history, maybe, some ways that you've paid your electric bill or something, but you're going to need some sort of credit established.
Again, we're speaking with Jennifer Cheatham. She's representing Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, the mortgage department. She is a mortgage originator. She's given us some really good information today about that home buying process. And Jennifer, do you see a sense of panic on people these days? Because I'm sure they're saying, we found the home of our dreams. We've got to get the approval letter going. We've got to be able to get this house.
Yes, homes are selling so quick. A lot of homes, as soon as they go on the market, they're sold that day. They have multiple offers that day. So it is very important to be pre-approved before you even start looking for a home.
One thing I'm going to ask, and if this is something that we can't really talk about during this interview, I understand, but one thing that we're hearing in the market out there is that people are having to offer above value. Is that something as someone looking to purchase a home they should be concerned about? Is that another whole monster in itself?
That is a whole nother monster in themselves. And you're not going to find anywhere to loan more than the house appraises for. So they would actually have to have the cash to pay the difference if the seller's not willing to go down. And yeah, that's just a whole different monster.
But that's one thing that I wanted to bring to the forefront. I didn't want to give people the conception that if someone says that this house is the offering price is $10,000 above what the house appraises for, that's going to have to be out of pocket money, I guess is what I was trying to say. Am I correct with that?
That is correct. We're not going to loan above the appraisal.
So, folks, as you begin that home buying process, you got to keep those type things in mind as well, right, Jennifer?
That is correct. And something that the credit union offers is we have a special that we're paying over $500 up front for you. We're paying for the appraisal and the credit report fee. So both of those total over $500.
Wow. So that's what Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union is doing for folks. Jennifer, one other thing I want to mention here, a lot of times when we think about TVFCU, we always think about auto loans because you guys, let's face it, I mean, you're the kings and the queens of auto loans, but you guys are really making a strong push now in the market, in the mortgage department as well, aren't you?
We are, and we're hoping to be known for our mortgages just like we are our auto loans.
So people that want to get more information, again, Jennifer, tell us what we need to do to begin that process.
You can give me a call at 423-634-3662, or you may email me at jennifer.cheatham@tvfcu.com.
All right, Jennifer, I'm just going to let you have the final word here. Is there anything knowledge-wise or something that we may not have addressed in this interview that you feel is good information to get out to people, and even about Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union as a whole?
Yes. If you don't know much about the mortgage process and you want to learn more, we actually do a mortgage seminar every month. And this next one is actually this Friday, July the 30th at 10 a.m. And you can go to tvfcu.com/mortgage seminar to learn more and register to win a $100 Visa gift card.
All right, sounds like a plan. Do you know when the August one is by chance off the top of your head?
I'm not for sure the date of the August. It should be, close to the end of the month.
Gotcha. We definitely can see that on your website as it gets closer, I'm sure.
Yes.
Well, Jennifer, it's great talking to you today, and we appreciate everything that you guys do in our community. You know, when people buy homes, you're building a stronger community, and we appreciate what you guys do to contribute to that.
Thank you.
All right, Jennifer Cheatham with Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. She's a mortgage originator, and this is a segment that we have been doing with our friends at TVFCU about mortgage loans. Jennifer, give me that contact information one more time, please.
Yes, it's 423-634-3662. Or you can you can email me at jennifer.cheatham@tvfcu.com, or you can just go to our website, tvfcu.com, and go under mortgage and meet our team, and you can find me there.
All right, Jennifer, great talking to you today. Have a great rest of your day and the rest of your week.
You too. Thank you.
All right, this is Dwayne with Mix 104.1.